So today, I think what we're going to do, I'm going to work on getting Cartethyia her echoes up, and then I'm going to do some testing on her in both Holos and Tower. I'm kind of curious how far I can get inside of it, given I don't have Trachona. I want to see if, like, even without the buff, she feels fine at holograms. And then I wanted to test some, like, quick swap shenanigans I can do. I'm debating pulling her on my main to do some degenerate quick swap stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it feels. So I'm going to use this account basically as, like, a testing ground right now. But I want to get her up first. Where's, I need to farm both her 4 costs and her 1 costs. I think we'll farm this one first because it's the worst out of the pieces I have. Actually, is that even true? No, technically the 1 costs are. But I'm going to farm some echoes for her real quick. Then we'll work on Tower, Holos. See if I can clear her right now. Only level 80. Aero only, obviously. I don't have Trachona. That might be an issue. I'm going to see if I can duo it, though. Oh, I need to craft the Echo Drop food. That's something I need to do. Finally. Yeah, I had some, hold on 1 second. I was trying to work on videos because I've been a little bit neglecting them recently. And I think I want to focus more on that anyway. As a whole. I think for the most part, what I'm going to do is outside of like big, like whatever streams, I'm probably going to be focusing a lot more on like say scripting videos or just making better stuff or making better content or whatever, right? Making better ideas rather than just showing up and streaming. We'll see though. I think I want to make more interesting content. I finished the new hologram. I haven't done it yet. I haven't tried it. Oh, my glasses are fucked. There's like a giant thing here. So weird. Yo, can you fix? So even with my even with my shit skills, I completed it at first try. Should I add it to the level 70 video? Is it too tanky? I actually don't know if that's faster. I am curious to see. Has anyone done the Has anyone done the math on like the most optimal rotation for Flirtless yet? Oh, I didn't mean to. Whatever, it's fine. Not what I meant to do though. It's not a big deal. I need them anyway. We're just gonna keep running this though. I think I'm trying to think what I do with my other account. So I need to pull it on the Zords only account still and work on that and do the Holos there. Oh, that's what you can do. You like min-max the dodges. Most of the speedrunning people are still building our echoes? Yeah, that's fair. Crit rate on the right side? Okay. I mean, I can go for either crit rate or crit damage, because technically the other one is garbage right now, too. Ecosystem's hurting me. Dude, the ecosystem's nice in the sense that you can perma-farm it. It's really bad in the sense that it's really annoying to farm. And does take a while. The ability to farm it can be nice. But it can also be extremely annoying. Like, if you don't hit... It's so cringe how much time you can spend farming one boss. Like, it's nice that you can just sit there farming forever. You don't hit, you don't hit. And it feels really bad. 85 to 40 crit right now, which is fine, but I'm missing an amount of tubes. I have a lot of tubes. What I'm going to do probably is I'm going to take my stuff, like my bad gear. Oh, actually, I can't even do that. I was going to say take my bad gear, but outside of the 4 costs, I can't actually give them over to Rover. Now that I think about it. Oh, what? Oh yeah, apparently she can quick swap with herself. That's something that I wanted to test, but I don't know the optimal way to do it. But that could be pretty cool. I did not mean to run that again. It's fine. I do technically need it to get her skills up later when I hit 90, but... yeah, it's fine, I guess. I have the weekly mats too. What, I'm trying to think what my third carry is going to be on this account, because I have GN, obviously, and Cart. It's so weird you can't jump. You can't jump during this, but you can dodge. Alto? S2 Alto goes hard, I hear. Kappa. Dude, the sword's blended with the background over here. It blends it with the other swords. That's on the wrong set. You got 0 tuners? I'm not having issues right now with that. Well, I am on my main. My main is having issues. But it's not a big deal for me. But if you have a lot of characters especially, I guess the nice thing is I don't have a lot of characters, so it's not too hard for me to build. As strong as S6GN? Is S6GN even that strong? I'd imagine him being the first character, he would just like not be that strong as an S6. I would think he would be mid. Worst part about so far about Fleur and Kelpie is refusing to drop the new set is nothing but welcome pieces. Yeah, I don't like that they made it so both the bosses have 2. Like, why would they make the... You're not farming 44111 for Gus, so why would you make it so it has 2 on there? Why don't you just make it 1, like every other one? Oh, I claimed it again. Dude, what am I doing? I didn't mean to... Whatever. S6 Jinchi is still the strongest in Speedrun? Just because it kills the boss literally instantly? I mean, it probably doesn't have the highest DPS, but it's probably like the most front-loaded, right? That's why it'd be the strongest, whereas the other two just have higher DPS. How's S6 Chameleon speedrun? Dang. I can't even see the sword drop. It's so... It like blends into the background too much. The whole background is yellow. Oh, you can swap right there. And then swap right there. Oh. Wait, that's kind of broken, isn't it? And get the extra arrow stacks that way? Is that not kind of broken? And you just swap back, finish it, and then nuke? If you don't have arrow, or if you don't have Trachona, is that the optimal rotation? I mean, that can be okay. That's the hit, though. L. So HP is apparently better than basic attack bonus, which I was really surprised by. I thought that HP would be worse than it. But HP is still only half. No, less than half? I think less than half. Let me go double check. Where's the actual math on it? Oh, HP is half. Yeah, it's half of crit rate and crit damage value, which is weird because normally like attack for most characters, it's much higher than that. One four one five is dead now. 1 2 3 4 5 is the only way I can out level my echoes because echo quality is too high. Yeah, obviously, like, when you get out of the early game, you enhance differently. Like, I enhance differently than the way I suggest in the guide, but that's mainly because I'm out of the early game. If I was on a new player's account, I wouldn't enhance the same way I am right now. Because on a new account, your goal is only just to get, like, crit rate, crit damage, right? For your first upgrade. Because that's going to be where the damage is. But at the point I'm at on my accounts, like, I need 4 or 5 rolls. I'm going to be farming way differently. My guide is, like, mainly aimed towards newer players. Once you get your echoes, like, actually good, you're gonna branch out from it. Bang! How to rover? Aero rover or which rover? Maybe what I'll do is I'll do an account review, but the way I'll do them is I play on someone's account who has Chacona and Cartethyia so I can try some speed clears. Aero rover? I mean, his goal... Oh, I'll show you right after this. His goal is to get up his Forte stacks, and the way you do that is just by skill autoing in the air. This is going to change on whether or not you have Cartethyia. You start. Use Forte bar over here, right? You just auto. And you can quick swap during them. The plunge also gives it, and then the extra auto he does afterward gives it too. Technically, dodges give it as well, but it doesn't give as much. Or are people going for turtle not fallacy? Because the damage on fallacy is actually relevant to increasing damage for Cartethyia, whereas attack doesn't do anything for, or does like virtually nothing for. So Bell is literally just better by a lot, actually. You can basically count the buff from fallacy as 0. I'm not gonna lie though, for new players, I feel like fallacy is a little bit overrated. Just because a lot of newer or like worse players, their like main gate, especially in like holograms or whatnot, is gonna die. But also for speedrunning, what I've noticed is that if I bring Bell, there's some mechanics I can just like intentionally face tank that I might start abusing. I think Bell is kind of underrated. It's like a little bit less damage and doesn't fit inside the rotations properly, but for noobs, it's really good. And then it allows for quick swapping. Well, I guess it's over Heron specifically. If you're playing Moonlit. Give shield? No, it gives damage percent, not the shield. How's the grind going? I'm trying to get Cartethia's echoes up right now. So god awful. Building this character is literally a nightmare. Going for a normal account who's better with their Aero over Sanhua. Wait, who are you pairing with her normally? If you're pairing Chacona with her, then you want Aero over. But also, Aero over Sanhua, Cartethyia is a team. That's one of her teams. Cartethyia can solo tower at 0. Is that middle tower or like even the side ones? I don't doubt it though. I think this character is like insanely overpowered. I think it's more overpowered than people realize because one, people are really bad at tech on her so far, but also two, she's insanely strong specifically because she has so many mechanics that bypass boss mechanics, like pausing the boss, insane iframes, chaining into herself. Like, it's pretty disgusting. You can go into the air, just do some air shenanigans. Her air shenanigans are absolutely disgusting because she does a lot of DPS up there, doing her giant ass aerials. Nice sequence right now. S0. I'm not going for sequences on her. She's too OP. I don't need it on this account. I don't really go for sequences. So one thing I haven't done yet is, if you guys notice, anytime I go on my main account, I literally still have my character at level 80 despite having all the mats for them at level 90. I can literally press the ascend button right now and get them to 90 instantly. It's literally lit up. But the reason why I do that is because it's better for me to play the game in a worse state because it makes me a better player. So I just leave my stuff under leveled. What about a Shorekeeper? Why not just run Sunhwa Aero over and put Shorekeeper on another team? I actually don't know if Sunhwa Aero or Sunhwa Shorekeeper or Sunhwa Aero over is more damage. I'd have to check. But I'm like, hold on. Let me go double check. It sounds like a waste of Shorekeeper though. Would you suggest to pull her weapon? I don't like her as a character, but I would like to experience her gameplay. Her weapon is overpowered, period. Straight up. It's just straight up OP. You're going to clear the game probably using Emerald of Genesis. It depends on who your other characters on the account are, but her weapon is definitely OP. The problem is it's only usable on her, so it's not very universal. So only use it if you're going to be using it on her. Red Spring, for example, is usable on her, and it's applicable for a lot of other characters, so it's really strong. Her weapon is only usable on her, despite it being OP. So if you like her and you're going to be using her a lot, you can get her weapon for that, but don't expect to be able to use it on other characters unless they end up changing the way she works, which seems relatively unlikely. Yeah, what I'm seeing is, I'm seeing Shorekeeper and Aero Rover are just like the same slot. So you'd pair it with Sunhwa. But I mean, I can see any combination of those four characters working out. I just don't see a reason to waste Shorekeeper on that team. You might as well just go for... You might as well just put the Sunhwa and the Aero Rover on the same team and then just throw Shorekeeper on another team for like Tower and Weewa, right? Assuming you're doing it for that. If you're doing it outside of Tower and Weewa, I guess Shorekeeper can make your life a little bit easier. Just because she has so much HP, plus the healing, plus free death is kind of OP, I guess. Oh, whoops. What's up, Axel? How are you? Sunhwa is a 12% damage loss. You have... Where are you seeing the math on that? I want to see that. Bow, bow, bow. Does that even do damage? It is 4K. That's terrible. What do I think her gameplay is better in solo? She can heal herself just like Donjin. I think she's overpowered because her dodge counter is just... She has the best dodge counter in the game. Her dodge counter is disgusting. Damage applies air erosion, which stacks up her... Hang on, I'll just show you. It literally pauses the boss. Okay, attack me. Look at that. It just pauses the boss and does a shit ton of damage. Chem 32 calcs? Who's Chem 32? Let's see it. Chikona, then you have Shorekeeper, Sanhua. Alright, I guess Aero plus Shorekeeper is our better team. Hezzer on Rejuvenating plus Bell. Because it's not really much of another option. I mean, Bell still gives her 10%. What is WP? Oh, is that the new set? No one's mathed out Phoebe yet to see if Phoebe plus the thing is going to be worth it for the Aero conversions. Probably not. But I'd be interested to see that. It probably wouldn't be worth it. His damage breakdown is 48.2 into basic. Great value. How is crit damage lower than HP? That's bugged, right? This can't be right. This has to be incorrect. Is this assuming... I'm assuming this is... The sheet is assuming that you have 50 base and it's only calculating it from there. So you have the 50 base with the 5% crit rate, so crit damage doesn't actually do anything, and that's why it looks like this. And why crit rate is so high. That would be my guess for what the bug is. But yeah, that's definitely bugged. Damage with arrow erosion. What does this mean? $34% increase? Over Emerald of Genesis. This one says 28. With arrow erosion. Oh, it's counting her own personal damage from arrow erosion. Okay. So it'd be closer to this if you had like a Chikona, for example. But if you don't have a Chikona, it's over here. Is what I would guess. The Chikona would be the one applying arrow erosion. There's a cap at 6. No, this is with Chikona. How does that work? These calcs are way different than Pridwin's. I think because Pridwin is counting only individual damage, so this one has it at a 46% increase for S2, whereas Pridwin has it at a 173, so a 73% increase. That's interesting. Let me go see his, where's Zoni? Oh, that's percent from the previous, that's why. Okay, I misread. It's not compounding, okay. Never mind. I got gapped by literacy. Oh, no, it doesn't. Wait, does it mention on here? He says it up here. No, compared to S0. Wait, what? Now I can't tell. Yeah, I can't tell. Yeah, the way is this chart setup is confusing. Never mind. I thought this was a me issue. He needs to reorganize how this is done, I think, or like word it differently. I think wording it differently. Because it's confusing to read right now. I can't tell looking at it, even knowing what he's trying to go for, which one he's trying to go for. Does he have the actual rotations on here? Operative sheet. Skill, basic 3, F. What is breakthrough? Oh, this is specifically. Oh, this is only Zani. It's not talking about the other rotations. Okay, I see. Never mind. I thought this was talking about Phoebe because it mentioned Phoebe up here. I was like, what the hell does that mean? Intro. Genius. Forte. Ult. 1-2. Nightfall. 1-2. Nightfall. Ult. Last stand. So he's only counting. He's only doing a double Nightfall rotation on here? Why? Oh no, he's a triple one with the Spectre over right here. Okay. RDPR. What is relative damage per rotation? So like how long you're spending on that character? Is that what this is? X Forte. Oh, it's counting buffs. Okay. So that's why Shorekeeper is so high. How much damage they're adding to the comp. I see. Okay. Wait, I can't tell if the Zani's doing... No, it's only doing 2 Nightfalls. But don't you get 3 Nightfalls super easily in this rotation? Why would it only count 2? This is 3x Forte, but I'm assuming that's talking about Rover specifically. Because it mentions 4x Forte down here without Phoebe. The counting Zani and hand skill pre-ult. No, I'm almost certain this is talking about Rover specifically. Because they mentioned 4x Forte. Which, unless you're doing a 1-minute rotation, is not possible. Because you would have to ult 3 times for that. How they're recording the damage with the parser? No, this is all theory crafted. So what they do is they just take like whatever percent of the damage would be and then calculate how much time that's on field and then use that to parse the rotation for every skill. And obviously apply buffs, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if there's an actual... They're showing here. ToA HP info. $575, 118. Dragon just has more. 200k more. Crownless has even more. Wait, how much did Crownless have before? That guy is tanky as shit. Jesus. He's 300k more HP than he was a few patches ago. And then this dragon is... Hold on. Check the charts. ID 21. Total HP Total HP adjusted. I say HP total per wave. So side towers are easier, but the middle tower is harder. Well, I already know the middle tower is harder. I've already told you guys that. The middle tower is literally just harder. Interesting sheet, though. But I feel like some of the way he presents the information is confusing. Where'd I find it? Someone linked it in the Discord. You can just go find it there. Or Riley did specifically. It's in Gen Chat. Is that chem sheet? Yeah, it is. Some of the way he presents information on there is confusing, though. Like, for example... Or here, I can just bring it up again one more time. Like, on here he says compared to previous, but it's not easy to tell. It's, like, not easily decipherable if he's talking about, like, this is, like, the increase after this, so it's, like, compound, or it's non-compounded here, especially when we go to other sheets. Like, this one makes it look like it's non-compounded, right? So this is, like, this one's, like, a huge damage increase, right? This is the biggest jump right here, and this one is, like, not quite as big, right? So S1 would be more value than getting an S2 afterward. Is what this implies. But then over here it becomes much harder to tell. Especially true when we get to like this. Because it doesn't mention compared to previous. It just says compared to S0. I guess these are like how the two are broken down. This one is... Oh, I guess this one is compounding and this one isn't. But this doesn't even seem to line up with the own math. I don't understand. Let me see. It's like he's adjusting the relative damage percent increase from this one when he's using this one as a baseline, which is really weird. It makes it kind of unintuitive to read. Like, I get what he's going for, but I don't like the way it's presented. Where's the other one? What was the other thing I was talking about? Why do these calcs have 43311 so far away from 44111 compared to Pridwin? Pridwin has the difference between these two at this. Yeah, this is a R1. Pridwin has the difference between the two at roughly like 0.5 or something like that, and then this one has it at about 7%. Would be better just have two columns. Maybe. He uses 1625 as subsets, as good subsets as baseline, so that's all double crits. 2, 5 out of 5 echoes. Is that mentioned on here? Where's that mentioned? Pridwin calcs personal damage at S0 R0. It does both calcs. But this one is considering better substats than what Pridwin is considering. When Pridwin considers their stats, or like the builds or whatever, right? And the damage differential between them, are they counting like that character by themselves, or are they counting it in a team? Speedrun uses no signature as base. They do both now. Emerald of Genesis and then signature. Assuming 2 5 out of 5 echoes and all double crit. 2 5 out of 5. That means, let's see, you have 5 pieces, 2 5 out of 5. So he assumes you have a 4 line? No. Wait. Double crit on every one. 3 3 5. That's just one extra roll with one having 2 rolls. That assumes every echo is 3 line and then one is 4 line. Yeah, I was trying to see how like that tracks onto actual like normal echoes, because obviously you're not going to have that many 5 out of 5s, if ever. But the way that maps out onto actual echoes is you essentially have, if 2 of them are 5 out of 5, that's just essentially 6 extra substats. So that means all of your 5 echoes have 1 extra substat on them, with one of them having 2, which is somewhat realistic. I mean, that's a pretty endgame build, I'd say. Whack. I guess that is endgame, yeah. That's about what I have on my account. I feel like my camera gets zoomed in weirdly here. I don't know why. Yo. Is that S0 cart? Yeah, this is S0, but she's R1. Base Holos is Aero resistant, right? Oh, I think I canceled that too fast. I can't tell if I got the damage there. How many pulls did I do for Cartethyia? I went double pity, but 150-50. I've never heard of this chem guy before. Is he considered reputable? That sounds like I'm flaming him. I'm not flaming him. I was just curious. He's in the Fractured Shores Discord, and he's mainly known one, been doing it for a while. What is Fractured Shores? Did that not do damage? Oh, it does still do damage. So I can just, wait, hold on. I want to see if it does the full damage if I insta cancel it like that. Do you guys see that? It doesn't even show the animation, but you can cancel it. Yeah, it's a full damage no matter what. So I can just insta cancel it. Okay. How does Cartethyia feel to you? Her kid's too OP. She's actually disgustingly overpowered. I think she's more overpowered than Calx will have you realize because her dodge counter is the most disgusting dodge counter in the game. It gives you infinite iframes. It pauses the boss so you can ignore mechanics or just constantly keep attacking. She basically has perma uptime on every single boss. Her range form, her ult is range form. This is like disgusting range too. Plus she's quickswap friendly. It's really disgusting. I'll show you. I'll show you on holograms actually. Let me go to a hologram. I'll demonstrate what I mean. Keep in mind my Cartethia's not built. I mean, I'll run one more right now. Let's see if we get something good. I actually think her kid is just so fucked up. One thing alright, so I don't know. I haven't interacted with like I guess like good players in the community enough. But one thing I don't see talked about by like especially a lot of casuals is like how broken, for example, dodge counters are. Like part of the reason why Call Out is so broken is her dodge counter is disgustingly OP. Whereas Zani feels a little bit weird to play because her kid, it's kind of hard to have like a practical uptime. Cartethyia has way too much uptime on bosses. It's actually disgusting. I'd imagine most players wouldn't complain about this, but like this is like the difference between playing this and like a Chongli, for example, is so fucking disgusting. Yo, Elika, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Let me level this up real quick. My life sucks. I'll show you my stats real quick. And remember, I'm not even using a good sub DPS for it, right? I'm on Moonlit Clouds right now. I mean, I get the Heron buff from this, but that's like whatever. It's like Yongung, she's level 70, not built at all. Her skills are like level 3. Emerald Jonas is level 70. Barely level talents. Same over here, like barely level talents. Like, I mean, I guess I level this. Sure. What's this one? That's fake. And then she's 8 out of 10, level 80, level 80 weapon, mediocre echoes. I'm missing 4 crit substats right now. Here's my gear. I'll just show you, like, the damage for this comp is not going to be that high. But what I mainly want to demonstrate, actually, I'll just demonstrate the dodge counter for what I mean specifically here. Not the actual rotation. But I can do that too. So you can see how, like, I paused the boss right there, right? And I just have, like, a perma uptime where I can just sit here attacking like this. Right? This is disgusting. And I can quick swap during this whole thing too. Like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up, bro. I'm just sitting on her auto attacking here. This is messed up. You see how the boss just keeps getting paused like that? This is messed up. That's her base auto, by the way. It's actually unethical. It's unethical what this character can do. She's so messed up. Yeah, you can cancel the ultimates, go into her baby form, and then do this, and then quick swap into herself, too. She actually has a lot of really weird tech. I like her in that regard. I was debating pulling her just because of that. I hate her as a character. You guys all know I hate this character with a passion. I think she's waifu bait deluxe, and I find her really cringe, but... Like, I'm just hitting her auto-attacking only. This guy's taking damage. Like, what the hell? I can literally... Dude, alright, I'm actually so curious. Do you guys get solo this hologram just doing this the whole time? That'd be so funny. No way, right? Do I just solo the hologram doing this? That'd be hilarious. Not with my shit stats, right? Nah, I don't have the DPS for it. Yo, Kevin! Or Canvin Bar. Sorry, I couldn't read. In hologram right now, kind of dying. Appreciate the subs. Thank you, thank you. Much love. You see how broken this is, by the way? I can just sit here doing this perma. Bow. Yeah, the boss literally can't move. This is like... I actually think I could legitimately solo him like this. He legitimately cannot move. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just like stuck here doing stupid shit the whole time. Oh, it gets really janky with this attack. You can't even see what's going on. She's like iframe the whole time too. You see how I'm like super prolonging it? This is so messed up, by the way. Wait, am I actually gonna solo the hologram? Only... No way, bro. This is so messed up. Wait, no. I'm uploading this one. This is beyond messed up. I was just here to do a demonstration. I didn't even think this was possible. This is just so stupid. This is so dumb, bro. Pure skill. I feel so skillful right now. I mean, I guess I am dodging every attack. Slop tubers could never. Yeah, this character's unethical. Wow. It looks so stupid. This just looks so dumb. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to solo this. I was just gonna do a demonstration over here, but... Nah, no way, bro. This is too hilarious. I just sit here auto-attacking the whole time. What is even going on? Oh, I trolled. Goodbye. Oh, I can't ult. Oh, whoops. Goodbye. That was so stupid. Yeah, this character's unethical, by the way. Clear time. Wait, that was faster. Wait, what was my last clear time? That was almost as fast. Wait, that was faster than my last clear time? All-time high. Huh? Oh, no, that was as fast as my last clear time. Playing the game properly. That's so stupid. I was reading chat the whole time, too. That was dumb as hell. That was dumb as hell. Tell me that did not look unethical. This character is beyond fucked up. I'm telling you guys, like, I've not seen a single person talk about her dodge counter. Her dodge counter is the most unethical thing I've ever seen in a video game. You literally just pause bosses. It does infinite damage. It applies air erosion. It's so messed up. This character is fucked. This character is fucked up. I actually wanted to talk about that. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. She's going to be more strong. Or one thing I did want to bring up with her, she's more strong than any DPS, like any calc will imply to you. Because she has like basically permanent uptime on bosses and stuff like this where you can bypass mechanics. If you're in ult form, for example, you can just sit in the air over here and just do this. You can like grapple, go back to the form or whatever, do some more air shit, right? This one, by the way, this attack right here pauses as well. And you can swap over here and then pause over here too. Like, it gets really degenerate. You can do some really bullshit stuff with it. You can just perma-pause bosses. It's literally S6 Carlotta. She's S6 Carlotta. No joke. They released a new hologram that can't hit you in the air with the DPS that can stay in the air. I mean, yeah. I can't say I like the current trend of the way they're handling characters. I have to go back to farming, though. I was debating pulling her because I wanted to see how degen I can get on doing some of these shenanigans. Especially on the... If I have, like, other quick swap characters, too. I'd imagine, like... Because you can pause the boss so much, you just get into some super degenerate quick swap windows. It's actually insane. It's insane what this character can do. It's going to be way better than I even know right now, right? Like, I played this character for 4 hours. I played her for 4 hours. I haven't really looked at other people playing her either. This is just me, like, messing around with her. I'm sure I can get into some Giga Degen shit. Actually, one thing that kind of reignited my flame for playing this game, I was a little bit burned out of playing this game just because I was pretty pissed with, like, decisions recently. But what I was thinking is there's probably some Giga Degen shit that people don't try hard this game enough to find out. I was thinking about doing that and just, like, figuring out, like, just, like, the most unethical things you can do. Or like figuring out like super optimal rotations and stuff like that, trying to like do speed clears and speed runs. I think that'd be more fun than me just like dicking around doing all these like random challenges and like grinding the map and stuff. Like I play the game, I like the game because of combat. Bam. Yeah, I'm gonna upload that. That was unethical. Should build up an account and do tower speed runs? Maybe. I kind of like having my stuff under geared or like having my stuff under leveled though. I might just do that on like other people's accounts. Oh, it's a tragedy. Did I just lock that? I might just like steal other people's accounts to do that and then just like use my own accounts to like test stuff. Or CC's clears quite often at their top speedrun on the Fracture Shores Discord. Can you DM me a link to the Discord? Or is it like something super secret I'm not supposed to be in? Bang. Not secret? Oh, bet. Probably tears tower apart. Yeah, I was watching, someone leaked me, like, some unoptimal gameplay of her, and I was watching it, and it still looked like she was doing disgusting stuff. I'm not gonna mention who, because it's like day one, I expect the clears to be unoptimal. It's not like shade at them or anything, but it's like the character could be improved more. A lot more. Absorb. Yeah, she can do some unethical stuff. You can literally quick swap during everything. Like, literally everything. You can, like, insta-cancel that, plunge right there. Like, it's so crazy. What I want to start doing is I want to get people to, like, coach me on how to, like, or, like, a main of a character. What DZ has is they have like mains of characters that are like giga into how to like optimize that character, right? I want to find that, but for this game. I don't know many content creators that like actually do stuff like that though. I need to find them. But I'd love to have like someone coach me or whatever on a character and just like teach me all like the intricacies of like min-maxing them and whatnot. I asked Thunder to coach me on Alto and GN. That'll probably happen in a week from now. I want to see if I can find more people for that. I think that could be really fun. Also, I need to find like the actual multiplier in her base auto attack because this thing seems disgusting. I can't tell if it's like actually disgusting or it's like I'm coping it's disgusting because it feels like it actually just feels like illegal damage. What would be less impactful? Phoebe without Spectre over or Cartethyia without Aero over? Phoebe without Spectre over is literally basically unplayable. Or like there's no reason to run her. Cartethyia without Aero over is technically playable. You can run Shorekeeper Sunwalla. And it's not that bad. Phoebe without Spectre over is trolling. You're basically playing like quick swap sub DPS Phoebe at that point. One of the last beta versions, they massively increased Cartethia's multipliers. I gotta sell a character somehow. Alright, dude. I do hate her character, but like, dude, I just wish her kit was on someone else. I'm not gonna lie. I do hate this character every time I play her. But her kit is so clean. I can't deny it. Her kit is very clean. DPS sub DPS is that bad? There's just no reason to run it, bro. There's just no reason to run it. Or unless you're talking about with Zani. Like, obviously with Zani is one of the best teams in the game. That's not what I'm talking about, obviously. That's a little bit of a different case. But I'm talking like Phoebe, all of Phoebe's damage comes from either applying Spectrophazzle for Zani. That's where utility comes from. Or it comes from actually being able to do damage from the boss having Spectro stacks. And you're only going to be able to get one heavy auto off during her absolution frazzle window. And it's not even going to be that amplified because there's only one stack on the boss. So unless you're... I mean, you can do this weird thing with Phoebe where you play like Confession into Absolution on the same rotation and you can stack Spectral Frazzle for yourself, but it's just not worth playing. Cartethyia is at least playable. Alright, I guess Phoebe... that Phoebe rotation could technically probably clear. I don't know the optimal rotation for it. I just know it's possible. I don't know if it actually clears, though. Or if it's like a meme. Sunhua is with Michaelia. Should I bite the bullet and get Alto for Cartethyia? Sunhua is with Melia. I mean, you can see like what I'm doing here. Like, I'm using Yongung with Cartethyia, and Cartethyia is so OP, like it just works out. I mean, you can get Alto for it. I mean, Yongung is obviously not ideal. Who would I run then? No Sunhua. No Sunhua. Who do I run? You could technically run Donjin with Camellia, and then run Sunhua with Cartethyia if you want to do that. It won't be as optimal for Camellia, but it'll get you clears. Like, I duoed Camellia plus Donjin on tower to clear on a scuffed account. The Donjin was level 50 with like level 0 Moonlit stuff on too. You could do that. Yeah, you could also run her solo. I mean, you could get the Alto too. You can pair her with stuff. Like, she literally... I mean, as she is S0R1, she can clear middle tower apparently solo. So, like... Yeah, you got some degen stuff going on. Oh yeah, also, like, you don't really need 3 teams like that. You can solo a character and have them clear 1 through 3. Actually, what I said specifically would work for Camellia clearing the floor 3s, and then you have another character do the floor 4s, and like Cartethyia can solo middle tower, for example. Like, what I would do with your accounts... Who was the other one we mentioned? Phoebe? Oh no, one of them's... Ooh, actually, you can't do that. No, you can't do that. Oh, that's true. Because the current rotation is really bad for you. I think one of them is Havoc resistant, the other one is Spectral resistant because it's Fallacy. Yeah, I think that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm probably pulling for Lupa too. I like Quick Swap. Quick Swap is what makes this game fun for me. I don't like playing Hyper Carry. So if Lupa is a Quick Swap supporter, I'm going to do that. I have Encore, Chun-Li, Lupa. Ooh, good start. We sacrifice the other swords. Okay, we hit. All right, bring it home. Give me like HP. Give me like HP or something here. HP, basic attack. HP, basic attack. HP, basic attack. Energy regen. That's okay, I guess. It's not the worst. It's about the same value as a flat HP roll. That's not that bad. I'll take that. It's a hit. A hit is a hit. And it's good crit damage too. He doesn't know. What? It's literally on the right set. What do you mean he doesn't know? It's on the right set. I made sure. Nah, you can't bait me this time. It won't happen again. It won't happen a second time. I'm onto it. I'm onto it. The game can't fuck me over twice. I've played these games before. Oh, not me. Oh. I hear Brand breaks your account if you don't have your signature. Kappa. Oh yeah, Brand's like another character that I think is going to scale disgustingly well. I think Brand's going to be giga OP. Do you think that her signature weapon is still playable? Yes. Her signature weapon is a 30% increase, though, over EOG. Maybe more, I'm not sure. I'm not sure the calcs without... I need to see calcs. It'll be around 30%-ish, though. And you see calcs without Chacona in your case, because I've only seen calcs with Chacona. Brant isn't a character without his weapon? I literally play Brant without his weapon. What are you talking about? I duoed the side towers with Brant without his weapon. Him and Chong-Li. Chong-Li also didn't have his weapon. And they're both level 80. He wasn't even that well built. I'm missing a good amount of rolls. You're just better player. Don't forget to like. True. Dude, I really wish, dude, it actually pisses me off that Cartethyia has this kit. Give the kit to someone else, I'd be happy. Give this kit to like Chong-Li or something. Nah, Chong-Li's kit is fun. This kit is so unethical though. I really think it's... Ooh. I still have to think my thoughts on it. I don't know if I think this is okay for the game or not, because it's actually unethical how broken it is. The kit Lumi should have had? True. Copium Deluxe. How do you tell if a character is quick swap on release? What do you mean by that? You mean like, how can I tell if a character is like quick swap friendly? For Cartethyia, for example, I can test a character like this and see that that window right there, that auto, is a window where I can swap into other attacks, right? And do whatever. So I can quick swap there. I can test that. Another example is like this skill I can swap during that entire window, so I can swap. It'll also depend on like if they're buff reliant. So for example, if I'm a buff reliant character like Camellia cannot really quick swap because she needs like Sanhua's buffs, right? So I'd have to quick swap before it. Actually, Camellia can quick swap if you get Giga Sweaty, but you have to do all the quick swaps beforehand. But then she stays on hyper carry, right? Whereas Cartethyia, for example, let's say like I'll use this as an example too. So like use skill over here, right? And actually, you see as that skill is going off, I'm able to do stuff on Yongung. That's quick swap friendly right there. Or like that. Oh, I can't show because I'm not in combat. Hold on. Get me in combat. Okay. So right here, this attack, I can swap during. You see how those swords still go off? Despite the fact that I'm in another character, I can swap during that. Like right here. Look at that. That whole time it's attacking and I'm on another character. Chong-Li felt easy to learn. Are you playing Chong-Li with other characters or on our own? Because that's way different. Oh yeah, right there you can see I can swap too, right? Like most of Flirtless's kit is actually quick swap friendly. Like I swapped during that thing too. Her kit is insanely quick swap friendly. Plus, the way she synergizes with Aero, the buffs don't stay on her. So unless you're pairing it with like Sanhua, for example, even with like Chacona, you can quick swap. Like she has a lot of quick swap windows. She's very quick swap friendly. I like her kit like that. I wish they had more kits like that. Crit rate. Ooh. I don't know if I enhance that. What set should Aero have? Ooh, is he on? He might be on Rejuvenating for Bell on there. He's either on that or Wayward Pilgrimage. I'm not sure, honestly. Is that on the calcs Ken did? If you're pairing Chong-Li with other characters, she becomes harder to play, but playing her on her own is not difficult at all. It becomes hard when you start like pairing quick swap windows with like... Chong-Li is hard when you start like quick swapping inside of like holograms IMO. Her best team in early beta was Mortefi because she had insane heavy attack multipliers by spamming. Spamming would lead to 2M DPR. Cartethyia? Oh, in her ult form? I'm assuming they Giga nerf that. she doesn't do shit for heavy attack now. Rejuve is always better if you leave it at +0 echoes. Wait, why would you leave it at +0 though? Oh wait, can you change it? Like it'll tell you which set is better relative to like how many echoes you have for that set. Oh, let me test her dodge counter here. I can't tell. Does that one pause the boss too? Wait, hold on. Do it again. Oh, he's gonna break. Is that one pausing the boss? I can't tell if he's just like slow get up. I'll have to try it on another boss. Aero has no personal damage. How much damage is he actually contributing to the comp? Are actually the same in big and small forms? I'd assume so. I haven't tested that though. Have you killed Cartia hologram? I haven't tried it yet, no. I'm trying to farm my echoes for Cartethyia right now. And then I'll go try it. I haven't done the story either. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned it a few times, but you can animation cancel her skill instantly by dodging. And then plunging. So you just get it out faster. And even though the animation doesn't show for the skill, I'll show it again right here. Even though the animation doesn't show for the skill, it'll still do damage. Look at that. You see that? The sword comes down, it still does damage. And then you can insta plunge afterward. Like that. And then I have all three of the swords. OP. Yeah, I like characters that have tech like this, though. Yeah, it looks slow to me, too, but I couldn't tell 100%. But yeah, if that one slows, too... I mean, Flirtless's dodge counter feels a little bit weird, though, because she's, like, full ability to move during it, which I don't know why. Like, a lot of characters get, like, slowed down during their... Like, when they dodge, right? But Flirtless, I think, has, like, full mobility. I don't know if there's a bug or what. Let me see if I can demonstrate what I mean. Attack me. Oh, oops. Attack me. Oh, she just, yeah, she moves super slow normally. She actually moves faster in the dodge. Oh, maybe that's why. Her dodge is actually faster than her normal movement like that. She moves so slow. No, 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 no. Goodbye. You know, I guess most casual players don't get to abuse this, though, because most casual players probably don't even know how to dodge attacks. They just try to face tank, right? And that since Flirtless is kind of OP, too, because you can just face tank a lot of the mechanics with how much HP you have. Wow. Great damage, please. This game is shit. There's another change with beta that made it so Flirtless removes air erosion. Oh, it's another thing too. If you switch to baby form to do the dodge counter, this one applies air erosion. So if you're playing the free-to-play comp, it's actually... That should be a DPS increase, no? Because it'll make your liberation better. Like, that one's one stack of air erosion right there. You swap back to Cartethyia a lot if you don't have Dracona. Where's the actual optimal rotation on that sheet? Do you see it? For like the whole team? Or does he have it on there? Get 2 or 3 crit damage? They're all on the wrong set, I'm pretty sure. I'll go double check after this though. Ring the bell. Bang. Oh, we got a crit damage there. I see, you're right. We did get crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage, please. Fuck it, bro. I'm going 15. Farming these is annoying, so I don't mind wasting the tuners. I mean, the Echo EXP. Yeah, I have crit damage. This is on the other set, though. You see what I mean? This one's crit rate. That one's attack. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, crit damage on this set as well. That's a different set. You can't tell at first glance because these things are literally identical, which they need to fix, by the way. This is fucking disgusting. Fix this. Fix this Kuro. All right, chat. How do I get main stat selectors? I don't want to farm this guy. This guy's disgusting. He's pissing me off. Also, I find it really funny that me just sitting on here on her base farm is literally faster for me to farm than doing the full rotation. Buy the battle pass. True. Oh, my free-to-play challenge account? True. Buy the battle pass. How do you guys feel about Flirtless's kit? Or actually, hold on. What are you guys' opinions on Flirtless's kit, actually? Or Cartethia's kit? You guys feel like this character's too OP? I feel like she's too broken. Like, I feel like if this is the degen stuff I'm doing, either solo or with shit gear or with this team, and it's not even a premium team, like, imagine the stuff I do with a Chikona. Like, it can't be ethical. The person doesn't have her, she's mid. True. OP but kind of fair because average players don't learn any tech. Is that how that works? I feel like even without tech, he's going to be OP. Because she just has like a bunch of bypassing stuff even without tech. Like she just slows down bosses for fun on cooldown. Yeah, the fact that they put this boss on 2 sets is literally ill. Why do they do that? Miyabi of Wuwa? Well, Miyabi's usable in a lot of... I mean, I guess she's usable in a good amount of teams. I'm not sure how brain dead she is. Bam! Wow. You know what I want to see? What I see a lot in ZZZ is like the way people literally have like each individual fight completely mapped out for how a character needs to do their rotations exactly to the T. I wonder if that exists in Wuwa. Boom! OP. Worst part of Cartethyia is that she takes Aero over, really wants Chikona, and looks dumb. Yeah, I don't like the way she looks. I feel like she looks like a 2-year-old. She looks too childlike. Dang. What I've seen lurking in the shorts Discord, most speedrunners think that Cartethyia is the best floor, but Zoni is the better ceiling. I haven't tested with Chikona, so I don't know. I don't know what she actually feels like with Chikona, but I know that this character feels giga unethical. They love Zoni's quick swap. I want to see, like... Wait. Who's, like, the best Zoni player? Do you know? How brain dead is Cartethyia? Dude, did you see me solo a hologram earlier with my scuffed ass echoes at level 80? Doing only dodge attacks? DCU I mentioned earlier? Alright, bet. I'll write that down. DC. I didn't know I was doing homework. I soloed this scuff. Or I'll show you my stuff right now. Level 80, level 8 stuff or whatever, right? Oh, I didn't have this one at the time actually. I had this one on. So it was this. So I'm missing four crit rolls. And I soloed the thing, the hologram, by only doing dodge counters. While reading chat the whole time. Number 1 Zani side run tower S0R1. Oh, it's another thing too. I don't have signatures, so it's hard for me to speedrun. Because I don't go for signatures. I don't like spending on these games. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like, I just need to steal other people's accounts when I do account reviews or whatever. Just ask people if I can use their accounts so they have the characters. I might pull for Lupa's signature, though, if I end up liking her as a character, just because that thing looks sick. Is Cartethyia S0? It is. Cartethia's weapon, it's percent HP. I have Chikona on weapon? Do you have Chikona's weapon? I might steal your account then and do some testing. See how Chikona plus Cartethyia feels. Does he sub 1 minute on ToA Thunder Boss? The SEO Cartethyia? I haven't tested yet. On tower. I was doing holograms. I'm trying to farm my gear right now. This stupid boss won't drop the thing. Chat, where do I get the main stat selectors from? Someone probably mentioned it, but I forgot to read. Cartethyia sub 30 seconds. Solo? I've seen Zoni. I've seen... Also, best record on Ian on Wua Flex. Wait, what is Wua Flex? Can I put my beating Wua in 7 days speedrun on Wua Flex? That's the biggest flex of all time. Never been on Wua Flex? I don't even know what that is. Whack. Pioneer events mail. Crit rate. Dude, this game is dog shit. Oh, I can do this for it. I'm not doing that. Wait, am I? Wait, can I buy from here? Oh, I can't. Oh. No. Wait, this is how I get the nut. No. I have to do the dreaming event on my main. No way, bro. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I get 5 tomorrow. Dude, this farming for Kelpie is not going in hard. It's the opposite of hard. It's actually quite soft. There's no main stat selectors on there, is there? Okay. Oh. And this one too? Okay, business. Alright, where's the corals? Honestly, fuck the standard pulls. Oh, wait, I can get both. Okay. Let me kill one more and see if it drops. Or kill the next one to drop. And if it doesn't drop, then we'll just go use the stat selectors. They still have to farm the 1 cost. Bam, bam, bam. One ulti. What the hell was that damage? Wait, the punch is that much damage? Huh? Crit rate. Ew. Alright, I gotta make sure I do the right set. Dreaming Deep. Wait, what is this? Oh, they gave us convenience. Apologems. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Do. Spectro Aero. Oh, it means literally arrow. Aww. They're for the base sets? That's giga cringe. Reacting to Wolf Flex rankings for the first time? Does that work as a video? My Cartethyia be dealing negative damage? No shot, bro. You have negative echoes or what? $26 point... Oh, shit. Oh, wait, this is cool. Zani's still getting faster times in middle tower despite the shill buff on middle tower? How does that work? People just haven't optimized it or what? That's insane. Zani's getting better times in middle tower despite not having the shill buff. I mean, I'm curious what this looks like. Let me see. Can I see it? Wait, are these C0 or like C6 or what? Zani can cheat for Nightfall unloopable rotation, which meets his particular damage threshold. Ah. Can I get banned from the game if I use Wuwa Flex? S6 is owned by Jinchis? Oh, you can sort by... Oh, you can sort by... Oh, it shows you on here. S0, S0, S6. Oh, that's cool. Allow. Okay, so Phoebe insta ult. Rover skill ult. Swapping. Why is this fucking 1p? I gotta upgrade my account? Aw, I gotta upgrade my account. I don't want to see 1p. Let me see this one. Can I watch him 4K? Oh, perfect. He's on mobile? What a psychopath. All right, it's ult. Ult, dodge. Or use the thing, dodged. Izani chair autoed, went to the rover. Why does their game look more smooth than mine? Oh, it's a controller. Oh, I see. They're starting with the Phoebe thing at the start so they can get the extra... Oh, I see. So Zani gets some extra stuff to be able to go ham here. I see what you mean. So if you can one cycle it, yeah. True. Oh, that makes sense. That's a rotation that wouldn't work unless you meet that particular threshold, and then they're crit fishing too. Okay. That's cool to watch, though. One more time. So it's Confession, ulti, dodge, Zani, chair, auto, like skill auto into rover. Does he cancel the skill with ult here? No, he doesn't. So what this game needs to do is for the speedrunning community specifically, it would be so much better if they made it so bosses were kind of like DA, where you like go super high above the limit to be able to kill. That would make these rotations look a lot cooler. Because then Zoni can't do this like abusing double Phoebe ult stuff. Need a whole new mode. Yeah, replace Weewell, remove it from the game, and then make a whole new mode that's kind of like DA. I think DA is way better than Weewell is. I thought about it after talking to Rivenus. I think I agree. DA is probably the best endgame gacha mode I played. Because it gives you two things. One, it gives you easy goals to aim for. There are ways to get damage outside of just playing your, getting your rotations better, right? Or to get score outside of just playing your rotations better. Where you get the performance points from. And then also you have like the super theoretical like damage dealing or whatever you can fish for, right? Instead of everything just dying instantly. ToA is basically Abyss. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. I think DA is the best way to handle an endgame mode. I don't mind Tower though. I mean, I don't mind Abyss either. I don't think Abyss is bad. But I think DA is way more interesting than Weewell is. I think Weewell should be removed from the game. Tower should maybe be more AoE focused, and then DA should be more like boss focused. Where's her check only at 1.1k? She's an HP scaler. That's why her HP is at 45k, bro. Oh, I was checking. Yeah, it's crit damage. Okay. DA with hologram boss instead of normal ones? That'd be fun. I mean, I'd have a fun time in there. I think that'd be a fun mode. I don't even know why it doesn't exist. Isn't this game supposed to be, like, not casual? I thought the game was supposed to be a little bit sweaty. Why can't they do some sweat shit? Wait, I just did the wrong one. I'm fucking stupid. I just did the wrong one. No. I did this one. This streamer's a dumb fuck. They don't want to scare out the casuals? Oh, crit damage. And liberation, okay. You see what happened in Whimpering Wastes? What happened to Whimpering Wastes? I do think that the game mostly has to appeal to casual, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with appealing to casuals. Most of the player base is casuals, obviously. I do think they should appeal to casuals. But I don't think casuals like things like Weewell, do they? What the hell? This is just a 25 and send it YOLO angle. This is what I'm keeping or what? Do I just keep this? This is like a good piece, no? This is a pretty good piece. Oh, it's energy regen. No. Dude, I don't want to farm this thing. What's the actual value of this? Yeah, it's higher end of crit. That's like that's a 9.3. 9.3 crit rate. Yeah, that's definitely a keep. Because HP is about half of what crit damage value would be. And then you have a flat HP, which is equal to liberation. That's like 2%. This itself equals a crit roll, and this is a high roll crit. So that's actually a good piece. I do need energy regen, though. I only have one right now, which is right here. Heart's only 7 out of 10 crit subs, and I can still solo middle tower? What the hell? Is that broken? That's crazy. How do you farm Echo EXP? You can't really outside of doing tacit fields and doing open world exploration. If you're doing those already, then yeah, that's all you can do. Not really much to say, honestly. People solo with Chacona S0? Lovely. Is it going to be Jeweler solo? Wait, why am I even building my Cartethyia then? I guess I'm going to be under leveled. I'm level 80. Oh, wait, that one specifically I already have. We can do this one. Don't have Chacona? I don't. I was going to pull for Chacona, but I couldn't guarantee Chacona and Cartethyia if I lost 50-50. I ended up winning the 50-50, so I had Cartethyia and her weapon, but it kind of sucks too, because the GN team might need the help. I mean, Cartethyia apparently doesn't need the help, because she's OP. Oh, let me craft food. That's fucked up. Select a character. Durability, so where you put new Aero over set on GN or run Chacona, Martefi. I didn't get to see the numbers yet though. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I can't do it anymore because I don't have Chacona. Holy lag. Oh yeah, what's the difference between running DX 11 versus 12? Like, what does it actually do in reality? Flower? Is that the one I need? I'm farming Cartethyia echoes for almost 2 hours and have 0 usable echoes? That sounds like me yesterday. I had 1 echo total after the entire session. Every other one was missing crit. Sometimes you just gotta cope, bro. I started using my main stat selectors. This is what we're coping with now? I mean, it's not that bad. Where's that going? RTX and it bugs out a bit, so I use DirectX if it's not working. I was told to use DirectX because this patch is giga lagging right now. Which... I mean, I turned on all my graphics and everything too. I wonder if I can turn it back up. Quality puts me on 60 FPS. No way, bro. Nah, it's lagging. What the hell is this? Screen tear. Oh my god. Nah, this region is still fucked up. DirectX 11 did not change shit. Nah, these optimization issues, they're not it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not cooking. This is not cooking. Favorite design? I don't know. I like a good amount of the characters. Who's my favorite, though? I think the only one I don't like is Chisa. She just looks like standard Japanese anime schoolgirl. That's kind of boring to me. What graphics card am I using? Either 4060 or 4070 Ti. I don't remember. Her weapon does seem cool. It's like the scissors thing from Kill la Kill or whatever. This weapon is cool. I think she's just like I mean, she's like whatever design. It's just Japanese schoolgirl. It's been done 1,500 times. Yeah, I'm streaming and playing on the same PC, but even when I'm not streaming, it'll still lag. I tested it earlier. I have 4 of them, damn. I already know a lot of people are having issues with the game this patch, though. Specifically in the new region. The new region is really cooked. Is there anyone who's not having issues with the new region? It seems pretty unlikely. Console's fine? It's a PC issue? How is console better than PC? That's embarrassing. Huh? Okay, big crit rate. We go 20. Hit big. Hit big. Crit damage plus HP, please. Energy regen. Oh, dude, 25. 25, dude. 25. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Crit damage. No. Nah, this game sucks. I think it's still better than what we have, though. Let me check. This one has flat HP on here, but this one has a higher crit damage roll, higher HP roll. Lower energy regen. It's like the same exact thing. Except I have less energy regen. Yeah, I guess there's no point in me running it. That is unfortunate. Go to the top left corner, set them on, and supposedly fixes the problem on PC. Top left corner. Where? Over here? Game is on SSD? My game is on SSD. Right here? On the bridge. Oh, this thing. I mean, let's find out. I haven't, but I'm on a 4080. I'm on a 4070, I'm pretty sure. I don't feel like I should be feeling it. All right. Let's go back and see if that fixes it. That'd be the stupidest way to fix it, though. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a really stupid way to fix it. But if it fixes it, it fixes it. Every new region they add drops my FPS. I have not had a single issue until this patch. Oh, that's not true. The start of the game, but that doesn't count. All right, the start of this game was definitely cooked. My screen is still jittering. Yeah, I'm on DX11 right now. Let's see. Yeah, my screen is still jittering. Jittery compared to 12? I was told that 12 was the issue. You just stay on the left tip of the bridge? Right here? Or this bridge? This sounds like some gigacopium shit. This sounds like echomancing. The further one? Why would this fix it, though? They added too many sudden leaps and graphics too fast. They kind of went over the top, but at least Epimon looks nice. Yeah, the actual graphics of the pace look nice. It'd be better if I could actually see them, though. That'd be cool, I guess. Instead, I had to turn my graphics down all the way to minimum. It's definitely still jittery. Nope, it's lagging like fuck. That did not help. Have I had crashes? I haven't had crashes, but I am getting giga lag. My game is like tearing really hard right now. Twitter's coping hard? About what? Wait, why can't I fly? Here's it from DX11, try 12. Let me go swap back then. I keep getting crashes and device being hung errors. I actually had a lot of crash issues last patch. Like, actually, during my speed run, I crashed like 5 different times. But I don't even know what caused them. They was all super inconsistent. Game definitely has... Game definitely has optimization issues. You recommend getting Cartwheel's sword if I don't have Chacona? I'm on the fence about this one. I mean, her sword is overpowered for her specifically, so if you like her, like, it's an insanely strong sword. You already know you're clearing all the content in the game without the sword, but it's, like, definitely OP. Should have been there week 1 if you think this is bad. Oh, I played this game on week 1. I was playing at launch, actually. It was really bad. There's a reason why so many people quit the game. It was terrible. The launch of this game was dog shit. No, I'm definitely still lagging. Oh my god, that's way more laggy. Oh, fixed a little bit? It's a little bit on. Alright, I'll go try the copium shit again, and then we'll come back. $60 frames. Dude, I am not playing this game on 60 frames. I am dealing with the jitters before I play on 60 FPS. I will not be a 60 FPS gamer. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Do I just go over here and cope? All right, let's go try it. $60 is disgusting even when 20 is noticeable compared to 240 on other games. I don't even think I can run 240 on other games. The game still feels laggy. Alright, sometimes the game feels smooth and sometimes it feels disgustingly laggy. Like, moving the menus feels smoother right now. This or whatever. I don't know if it's because of DX11 versus 12 or what. Like, turning like this feels smoother. But then I'll just get, like, tears still. Or maybe I'm just paying attention to my screen more. Is something can unlock FPS? You can set it on 20 in game. What am I on? Am I on performance? Oh, this is on high graphics. That's why. On. Oh, that was my high graphics. Then yeah, it's way less laggy than I was before with DX12. Yeah, with this, there's no tear at all. Okay, that's why. Yeah, 12 is like... Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 12 feels better than 11 does. I can't even go there, can I? Using the normal launcher for this game? Yeah. Hey, what's up, LT? I wanted to test her in tower, but I'm too busy farming echoes, bro. I can't even test her. My phone is Cartwheel's gameplay. What the hell's wrong with my camera? Her gameplay is pretty fun. She's like a lot of quick swap windows. I'm still getting the jitters, by the way. I'm getting jitters like right there too. Yeah, there's still a lot of jittering going on. Even having it on low graphics isn't fixing it. Changing between the two different modes isn't fixing it either. It feels a little bit less jittery, but it's still jittery. Her actual kit is fun. It flows well. I feel like she's too OP though. Like way too OP. Right, DLS is off. Let me get to like a higher active zone. Oh, this is the one with all the HP shits over here. All the Cartethyia calcs from every single theory crafter still works in progress. No one knows like the optimal rotations and whatnot, so you're gonna have to wait. All I can tell you is that her base kit just feels super broken. Most specifically, the thing I've noticed is her dodge counters. Alright, I literally soloed a hologram earlier by doing nothing but dodge countering. It's actually insane how broken her dodge counter is. It also pauses bosses. So like, not only is it unethical amounts of damage and it stacks air erosion, it literally pauses bosses so you can just keep attacking and bypass mechanics that way. It's really fucked up. And she has giga long iframes. So for like min clears, she's super broken. One of the reasons why Carlotta and Spectre Rover are kind of underrated in terms of damage is because they can pause bosses so much, it makes min clearing a lot easier. When you have to actually deal with mechanics. Like bosses go invuln or whatever. Cartethyia seems to have that same exact thing in her kit. Actually, it's kind of interesting. There's like a difference between me and speedrunners, right? Because I do min clears where I have to like fight the boss the entire time, whereas speedrunners want to optimize their thing for like one go. That's interesting to think about. They just want to optimize for one rotation, right? Basically, because they're trying to kill the boss in one rotation. I fix it? I can't tell. I'm not in a... I need to go to like a higher populated zone. I'm still getting jitter for sure. But it doesn't seem as bad. Oh, fuck. Over here, I don't like it all. I'm not even Insepticon anymore. I can't even test. Aero combo is also broken since you're basically immune to damage in the air. Yeah, I was saying that too. Like, she has too many mechanics that can bypass boss mechanics. Like, she's in the air, she perma-pauses bosses. Her dodge counters perma-pause bosses. Her basic attack string pauses bosses. She can go in the air, she can grapple up even higher, and then keep attacking in her form. Like, she's a lot of bullshit in her kit. Like, her kit compared to previous characters is so unethical. But she can pair on a lot of teams. Just because she can quick swap. I mean, honestly, she can pair in a lot of teams just because she can solo. Interesting dynamic in this game that lets you show different forms of skill expression. Because one reason why people prefer Wu and ZZ over Genshin. Yeah, I mean, that's what I prefer too. The skill expression that you can do. I feel like ZZ has more depth for that skill expression though, because once again, you're doing, it's like a 3-minute fight versus a, they're optimizing like entire rotations and everything versus like a 30-second fight. Pretty big difference. But also, like, ZZ has, like, other optimizations you can do, too, in terms of, like, sets, or, like, what sets you run with, like, specific characters to min-max clears, or, like, using specific characters on bosses, because they can do X, Y, Z for mechanics or whatever. At the moment, it seems like this game is just mainly just picking the good character. Much reruns, they have to optimize a full 2-minute run. Yeah, optimizing reroll, it seems like it'd be cringe. It's all RNG, too. If you don't get crits. Do you have to keep doing that? Dude, Weewa sounds like terrible to run. I would not be a fan of doing Weewa. I would never do Weewa speedruns personally. Having to play around hitting like giga crits and whatnot would be so cringe. Yeah, if you don't play like near 100% crit in Weewa for the speedruns, that'd be so disastrous because losing one crit would nuke your DPS. Because getting stuck on a singular character literally fucks you. That's why I generally recommend people end up getting crit rate, especially with the way waves are working in tower right now too. A lot of the towers are more built around you having to kill waves at the start of it too. There's 14k plus clears on Infinite Turrets. That's your R1, 7k a team. What amulet do they use? Do they use Plunderer? Or do they use the DPS ones? Boom. Farming Echoes is giga cringe, bro. Do I just use the main set selectors on the 1 cost too? I mean, I'm kind of down to, honestly. Zani Camellia on top, both using DPS tokens. Was Zani playing triple quick swap? Or what was the Zani comp? I guess it could have just been the Rover comp, huh? We're gonna wait Zani higher than Cartethyia and Weewa. I haven't tested her in Weewa yet. I don't know where AoE is. I don't doubt that though. Zani's kind of crazy in Weewa. Her kit is literally perfect for Weewa. It solves like all the issues that Phoebe's kit had in Weewa. Because you just have so much AoE. It's all huge and you can just go perma. Technically, her crits don't matter that much either. If you end up missing. I'm assuming the speedruns don't, like, normalize for gear, right? Like, how much your rolls matter or whatever, right? So if you have, like, Giga Crack gear, you just have an advantage, period. Just get good gear, lol. Yeah, 7k points on first floor, Zoni premium, and 9k on Camellia premium. Was Zoni's better than GN's? I didn't get a single one? Oh, this game is dog. Like, literally straight trash. Oh, there's one. Alright, this game is great. 6k using Sheng Liao Quick Swap. Sheng Liao might go. Cannot perform this action in battle. You fuck off. Aww. Am I gonna use some main set selectors? Ooh. Let me see. I should farm the other ones first, right? And then use the main set selectors after. Wait, for the speedruns, they count using like the chat bug or whatever? You're allowed to do that? Wait, that's messed up. They're banning it for the new season? Based. Yeah, I don't think that should be counted. I don't think that's cool. Yeah, you can do the same thing with Brand. You can just cheese the waves. I mean, it's funny. I don't know if I don't know if I'd like that being a Tekken speedruns though. What's a cheese tactic? You can delay the hitbox on certain skill or on skills that linger, like Brant Anchor, Camellia Forte, Havoc Rover, ults with chat box, or by abusing like this or whatever, right? Like this. Why did the grass just spawn in the middle of me being here? That's funny. Wait, can you use hold on. When you use this inside of a hologram, does this pause the time or like slow down the actual timer inside of the hologram? Eating the food that gives you better echo drop rate? Yeah, it's right here. Yes? I'd be so broken for perfecting dodging. Unethical, in fact. Wait, I should have done that during the speed run. I could have done that to multi-hit waves. Oh, wait, no. It wouldn't have lined up anyway, just due to the rotation. Maybe no. Or maybe on Carlotta? Can Carlotta do it with their shots or no? No one used that bug in Sweet Elise tournament? Who won the recent hologram tournament? I heard that there was one. I didn't watch it though. Tower, you only need to do it at the start. Also use screenshot utility to spam bosses. Oh, it's a team-based thing? Wait, how do the hologram tournaments work? Is there like team draft or something for like characters? Or can you just use whatever character you want? Big ban? Oh. Boss draft? You could pick whatever boss you want? Can only use a character once. Carlotta Zani Cartethyia. LOL. They calculated total timer of the whole team. Are they all beaten in one attempt? Or do the streamers fuck up? Lorelei, Fallacy, Lordless's bosses. Huh. I'm assuming the actual, like, accounts are normalized, right? Or do they just get to use their own accounts at BOP? Normalized? Shared accounts. Ah. That's a smart way of handling it. I need someone to host some tournaments so I can go join one and go stomp everyone. That'd be fun. There's an Easter egg on top of the tower in Septimont. There's a tower in Septimont? I don't even know what the tower is. Bro, why does this thing have two different sets? Oh, the right set. Oh, it's part of 3 sets. Oh. Why do they just put them on 3 sets for no reason? They just want to make it harder to farm for Cartethyia or what? Oh, yeah. Passive fields, I don't do echo picking. It do be annoying to farm, I'm not gonna lie. Farming is nice if you want to waste your life or whatever farming, like in MMO. I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. But it's not enjoyable either. Like, I don't want to sit here for hours farming. Like, over the course of however long you spend, you just spend hours farming echoes for fun. This compared to just, like, log in daily, log off, or whatever. I mean, I guess it's like a one-time thing you do at the start. Like a new region or whatever, and then outside of that, you can just do Tassa fields. It's not the worst. What are my stats looking like? This. I'm missing 1, 2, 3 crit rolls. Hologram tournament could be fun. Wait, is Brax actually good at the game? I don't see him play it too much. Is it better than everyone other than Wallenstein? Were the other people in the tournament good at the game? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fusion damage. Plays the game almost every stream. He's not a tourist. Gotcha. How do you cancel the ult animation? If you still have the form up, you can swap back and forth whenever you want. This first one has the animation no matter what, but then you can just keep swapping. Like here, I can just do this and then... Yeah. You can just swap between the two forms. You can actually do this to do some quick swap shenanigans with her. Like that. I wonder if they made that intentional, to where you can swap between the two forms. Did they try to make it so she was a solo gameplay character? Yeah, you can literally quick swap with yourself. It's kind of fucked up. Like, look, I do that. Oh, I canceled too early. Dude, these guys are attacking me in the grass. I can't even see it. Well, I'm not looking, but... Ow. Swappings for Aero erosion without Chacona? Bro. Ow. I mean, they could have just designed her kit so it didn't function like that, so you didn't need to swap. I think it's really weird that you can quick swap with yourself. What's the current combo in Floaterless form? The brain dead one? Yeah, skill heavy skill. That's the brain dead one. I'm dying. Get away from me, please. They should just make a 1 in 3 drop green echo tubes or something. Echo farming has been miserable since 1.0. They won't do that because they want you to be gated, so that way you pull for signatures to get stronger. They'll never do that. It's a gacha game, bro. Floater's heavy attack comes at the end. The basic combo is like this. It's skill, heavy, skill, 1, 2, 3, 4, heavy, auto, ult. Dragon has some crazy move skilling. It's kind of a hassle. What do you mean? I'm probably going to get loop on my main account. We'll see. Not 100% set on it, but pretty likely. Okay, big crit damage. Crit rate, please. End my misery. Please. I don't want to farm anymore. It's not fun for anyone involved. Aww. The boredom continues. I'm going to start using fucking tuners, bro. I don't give a shit. Cost 1. I'll do 2 at a time, and there'll be 2 separate ones. I'm just going to use all my tuners, and if I don't get it, then fuck my life, I guess. I should save attack, huh? I should only roll defense. Because attack can be used on Rover. Do I have Cartethyia S3? I don't know. I don't know anything about sequences in this game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't speak on sequences. Low roll kind of sucks. I mean, it was a low roll anyway. Not like it was a good piece. Running lower on tubes, but I mean, these are the only 2 sets I'm going to need for the entire run, so it's like whatever. Not a big deal. Well, apparently you can solo at S0, so technically at S3 you can do whatever you want. That is true. It's literally for fun creative mode at that point. Do what your heart desires. I have like no echoes. Have I been dismantling my already tuned ones? I actually can't tell. That would be a really good Carlotta piece, actually. Can't wait for Uno to be playable. I'm going to S6 R5er. Damn, bro's committed. I haven't even seen her kit yet. Bro's committed. I'll probably be pulling for it. Do we know what element she is yet? I wonder if I have an account for her. Oh, that's terrible. I have 48k HP at 80. How much HP do you think I'll have when I'm 90? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't have a single... Or no, I have one singular level 90 character in this game. I think my character is lower to make the clears harder. I have one more. It's could we ball? If it doesn't, then we bin. Oh, it bugged. Oh, we're balling. That's a 25, no matter what. Fuck it, bro. Yeah, I'm a bit of a baller. How could you tell? Yo! It's technically a 5-liner. I mean, like, dude, that's a good piece. That's like a... It's a 5-liner. I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that. That's a 5-liner. Oh, I'm just gonna use that. So I got one more I gotta upgrade it. Is this thing? Have you tried Kelpie? Apparently it's the hardest one yet. I was told Kelpie was Giga Brain Dead. What do you mean hardest one yet? I was told it was literally the easiest hologram. People were saying that they first timed it. I guess technically I first time Flirtless and Lorelei too. When you have damage, it's really easy to do holograms. When you don't have damage, it's not easy to do holograms. Because you can just bypass every mechanic. You want an aqua element? My first time Kelpie without even knowing, I just did fight next stage. That's sad. That's a sad state for a hologram, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, when you have to go to minute 5 on every single hologram, it's way harder. That's what... I mean... Okay, that's a start. I feel like forcing people to min clear is like way more interesting. Rather than just clearing on already built accounts. I would love to see people min clearing. I think having a min clear tournament would be... That would go hard. That would go hard. I want to see people min maxing. Oh, we're done! Okay. I mean, like, kind of lowish rolls, but like, we're being done is being done. I'm not going to complain. Being done is being done. You can bring this home. You can bring this home so well. It can be energy regen or HP. This game is dog shit. And Toon Luck is better than mine. I don't think you understand how long I've been farming today. I think if you watched how long I've been farming today, you would not. And yesterday, considering this is 2 days of session for long as times, you would not be saying that right now. I think my Toon Luck is not very good. I'm missing 1 energy regen. I mean, I just go back to this, I guess. The accounts they provided for the tournament were not ideal. They were kind of decent at best. What do you mean by that? By min clear, I mean clearing with level 70s like I did. I don't mean like level 90, their skills are mostly maxed out. They probably have like a signature and their echoes are like maybe 2 crit rolls or whatever. That's not min clearing. What's it do run Aero over on a team with Cartethyia and Chacona? Bell. Rejuvenating Glow. Do I just stick with this? Do I want to farm more Kelpie? I mean, what I can just craft, I guess. I can craft some Kelpies and pray it hits, and if it doesn't hit, then we, feels bad, man. She doesn't benefit from Rejuvenating Glow, but there's not really anything else he can run. She does benefit from Bell. Farming Echo in Open World? I was, but I got rid of it. Or, got rid of it. We hit. Sorry, I'm brain dead right now. I do be a bit brain dead. This game is brain dead. What the fuck is the ecosystem, bro? Yo. Yo. Is this the piece? Yo, if I 25 this is the piece, right? I 25 it? It's always the piece here. It always hits. All right, dude, I know for a fact. This Kelpie, 21 crit damage, 10 energy regen, 11% HP. This game is dog shit. I don't even know what to say to that. I know what to say to that. Let's do it all over again. Hit the crit rate on here. I'll 25 it. Insta. The game doesn't want to see me go 25 again. It's shafting you. I could give you the rolls. I could give you the hits. The game doesn't want me to. Subset changer would go hard. Can't deny it. One left? I'm just gonna blow them all. Fuck it. Ooh, that's terrible. So what do I do now? Which one of these is better? That one? Dude. Fucking Kelpie is so cringe. Where are my Kelpie haters at? I can't get any more. I mean, I can get more main. Ah, fuck it. Get a few tubes? No, no, no. Get main stat selectors? Yes, yes, yes. We're balling again. Time for round 4. Because rounds 1 through 2 were yesterday. Actually, technically, this is round 5. Time for round 5. Don't forget, that guy said my echo look is good, by the way. Wait. Oh, I already had a crit damage on here? Oh, no, I'm stupid. Oh, my brain is non-functional. I need to get food. Okay. That's 2 rolls. I said I would 25 at Insta. I did say that. I remember that. That was a quote from me directly. And so if I 25 this, 21%... Oh, no, no. 10.5 crit rate. 7.6 HP. 400 flat HP. Oh, defense, heavy attack. Oh, my bad. I didn't read the script properly. I misplayed. Where's my rolls? This is the last piece I need to... Ooh. Where's my rolls? It hits crit rate here. We go to 20. 5. Hit crit rate or damage. 9. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have no more... Where am I supposed to get more selectors from? Nah. This game is trash. This game is dog. Oh, I get 2 more. Oh, that's so easy. That's so easy. No, let's go more. Let's go more. You ready? Where is Kelpie? All right, come on, Kelpie. I know I was disrespecting you before, but that's because I believe in your potential. I know for a fact you can hit here. I know for a fact you got me. Because if no one else has got me, I know Kelpie's got me. Show me the money. He wants to save the best for last. I know him. I know Kelpie. He says the finale always has to be grand. It has to be the build-up. All the trash pieces have to lead up to this one. All the missed enhances. All the defense rolls. All the garbage. The crit rate basins to 25s into nothings. It all leads for this one moment right here. Where Kelpie pops off. Crit rate, crit damage. No. No. Why? I thought Kelpie was a homie. Why is he fucking me silly? Is there another place I can get main stat selectors? Oh, here. Oh, how cope is it? Yo, how cope is that? No, that's Giga Cope, right? How many pulls am I missing? Every single one of these is a pull. Fox given equals 0. I'm balling. I'm balling, bro. Fox given equals 0. Farming is cringe. Not farming is pog. In fact, wait, hold on. Is that the last one? There's some crit rate ones on here. Oh, I have to farm it more anyway. What I did when Zani dropped? Like, dude, I don't need the pulls on this account. It's an Aero only account. Who else am I pulling for? I'll beat the whole game, this tower rotation, and then quit this account. See? You sacrifice, and Kelpie rewards you. I'm telling you. I know him. You just have to give up something worth of value, and then he'll show up for you. You just have to give up your pulls. He knows. He knows. Watch and learn. All right. I was coping a little bit before, but surely right here, he pops off. And Kelpie, we trust. I know he's that guy. Yeah. I got 2 more to go. I'm telling you, you have to sacrifice something of value and you'll pop off. See a crit rate one right here? A crit rate one right here, I sacrifice it. You know what we get? We get rewarded. We get rewarded. I will show you. This is my resolve. This is what must be done for Kelpie. Okay. That's terrible. Let's go. No. Kelpie, I trust you so much. I'm going to 25 this terrible piece. I trust you that much. I know you'll hit here. I know. You always hit here. He always hits here. Come on, Kelpie. He did hit. The other two rolls? The rest of the piece kind of sucks, but at least it hit. I'll give it that. It's a little bit cope. It's a little bit cope. I can't lie. It's a low roll to nothing over here. I mean, at least this is a good roll on the crit damage. It do be cope, though. But sometimes a little cope is all you need. I guess I'd save this one. Yeah, this one for the rover. Is that the first double crit all day? No, I got this. And then I got this. Which, like, this one also has no other substats on it, which is cringe. And then same with this. So, like, thanks, game, I guess. I had this. Which is a 5-liner, kind of. But no crit damage. Bow, 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 bow. Boom. Let's go try soloing tower right now. Surely my level 80 Cartethyia could solo tower, right? I don't even know how to play her solo. How do you play her solo? Do I drill all over myself? What is it buff? Oh, just free damage. Okay. Just quick swap with yourself. Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Good call. What's up, Moo? How are you? Yeah. Wait, where's my extra erosion? Is there nothing I can do besides this on her base form? I need more ER, for sure. Where's my ER? Watching my friend play ZZ and he's going through dating scenes right now. He's on a movie date. Dude, that's literally the newest event. Wait, have you played ZZ before? It's super degen. The newest event is literally a dating sim, by the way. Like, no exaggeration, it's literally a dating sim. I'm dying. Never seen Rin on a Wooie date? True, that's why this game is dog shit. Where's my date, bro? Imagine you can go on a date right now with Camellia. Actually, it's not true. The entirety of the Camellia story is literally a date. You're missing out, Kenneth. I'm telling you. You gotta play these dog shit gacha games. Dog shit gacha games are where it's at. Need a lot of ER for solo? Yeah, that's what I'm noticing too. I don't think I have the ER for it. You can go in a bath with your Resonators and Septimons. Peak! Anyone else think that's absolutely peak? Yeah, I have no energy regen. Do you see this? I can't do any damage. Do I have some energy regen pieces I can use? At the start, use your ult and camera utility and tool wheel to make crownless skip animation. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of cursed ass tech is that? I was on the wrong set. I can swap back to this for the energy regen. I mean, I guess for a solo, this would be better, right? Do I have another energy regen? No, I binned it, didn't I? No, I didn't have one. Oh, I see. That's sick. Oh, that problem with that skill is it ends up in the air. I tried to swap and it didn't let me swap. Oh, it doesn't proc parry? Wait, why does it not proc parry? Huh? I mean, I get more energy back. All right, hold on. Let's see. You don't even have to use camera utility. Oh, but he insta does that. Okay. For when you want to save the ult? Well, there's no point in me saving the ult for Flitterless, right? I feel like I'm not doing damage, though. Boom! Okay, I see. So I need to stack up more erosion. From this form. I need to dodge more on this form. Wait, what? So if I don't have the buffs here, is that an issue? I think I can do it. Hold on. I think I'm understanding more. Oh, that skill doesn't go off? Like, the damage from it doesn't go off if I swap that early? Wait, why? Hmm. Where's my energy? I'm waiting for energy anyway, right? So I might as well just do more inside of this form before I ult. I think I actually can solo it. That's kind of far away, but I think I can do it. Is the stream lagging, by the way? If you're playing ZZ and Wuwa, which gameplay do you like more? I think ZZ has better combat than Wuwa does. Let's see. Wait, does that... Why did that arrow erosion tick down? Your ult damage is dependent on arrow erosion stacks. You need 3 on the boss. I need to dodge on baby form. Does it matter if I have the stacks at the start of this or no? Wait, what? Oh, my skills are still on cooldown. I was trying to use it there, but it was still on cooldown. That was funny. Okay. I guess you can't swap out of that skill. I think you could, but I guess swapping forms makes it so the skill doesn't go off. That one specifically does. I guess I can do that. Might have to have more gear for this. I think I just don't have the damage. It's pretty close though. Oh, the skill's still on cooldown. Oh, I can't swap back to my mini form right now? What the hell? Because the ult is built up, but it's still on cooldown. So I can't swap back to mini form. Wait, that's hilarious. Do the buffs from my swords apply in baby form too, or is that only in the big form? Do I need the buffs from the swords when I'm in baby form? I'm trolling. I can't see anything in the fight. There's too much moving around. I drop Etheria, too many nerfs? What do you mean? I was gonna play Etheria, but I started playing it at the start of the game during beta, and it felt like dog shit. Yeah, like in 2.4, I think it mogs on 2.3. 2.3 was giga terrible. The anniversary patch was like probably the worst patch I've seen in this game ever. And that's talking about 1.0 too. 1.0 was a better patch than the anniversary patch was. No cap. The anniversary patch actually the worst patch I've ever played through for this game. I don't really have much of an opinion on this patch yet though. I mean, by virtue of having actual stuff to do in the patch is already better. Because the last patch literally had nothing to do. I don't know if this is optimal. I missed one stack. I really just don't have the damage to clear. How close am I? Can this be optimized? So I have about 15% of his HP left. Does someone have the guy who soloed middle tower earlier? I want to see what his rotation looked like compared to mine. It's probably... Is it just an energy regen diff? I can't tell. He's like getting stuck without ults for like so long. I think I just need more energy regen. Have you seen the beginner banners? In 2.4 plus, newbies can pick any 1.x character to pull on? Yeah, I think that's good for the game. I was going to say other games should add that. I think it's really smart for the game. It's a good way to entice new players to play it. It's just better for everyone. There's literally no reason for other games shouldn't do that. Need someone for new challenge accounts? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, grinding up the challenge accounts is so fucking annoying. I like actually doing like the end game stuff, but like the actual grinding on the accounts is actually cringe. It's not permanent, it's 31 days. Oh, it's on a forever thing? It's only for this patch? I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. I thought it was a permanent thing, though. Can you try with Aero over in Sonhua? This is an Aero only account. I can't use Sonhua. I mean, I can do it with Aero over. You want me to do that? I just do the middle tower with Aero over. Level 70 Aero over, level 80 Cartethyia. Duo middle tower, fuck it. Alto would have soloed. Legitimately true. Dude, I might Aero over on the wrong button. Is Alto a real unit? I mean, he's okay. Wait, where's my Aero erosion stacks, huh? Boom! I trolled. Wait, what? He does a get-up attack there? Why do I feel like I'm doing less damage by being an Aero rover? Where can I find a shorekeeper cosplaying girlfriend? Nowhere. Gotta leave the house for that? Impossible challenge, honestly. I think you're forgetting we got gacha players here. Leave the house, Lamau. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, her fucking with my camera is so annoying. Got stunlocked by ZZ events? Bro's too invested in the gooning. I see you, bro. Oh. If I intro into big flirtless, I don't get the thing. Wait, that's weird. Why am I doing less damage than soloing? Marcus outro and leave? That's what I'm trying to do. He literally does nothing. What if I just bell? What if I just bell and then dipped out? No! I fucked up! My muscle memory on this character sucks. I feel like soloing Cartethyia is literally just better than playing this comp right now. Oh, my thing timed out. This is weird to play. Dude, Aero feels way too clunky. This guy is giga clunky. Are there people gooning to Jifufu? Wait, why is it not porting the boss down? Does it have to be insta like that? Oh, that... Okay. I feel like I don't do any damage here. Yo! I thought that would give me enough! No way, bro. I have Chikona. Is she enough, or do I need Aero over? You can pair Chikona plus healer, but I mean, Chikona kind of loses value if you don't have Aero over. So, I mean, you should probably run Aero over. It's on Hua? I mean, I could just do this and just solo, I guess. What? I feel like I'm doing no damage. It was literally better solo. I fucked up. Technically trolling. Maybe I just don't use skill. So I can quick swap more. Like that? Maybe it's just a no skill angle. I just tried to swap by pressing 1. I'm trolling. But I can maybe clear here. Okay, let's see. Can I clear it? No! No, I wouldn't have cleared. Pretty close, though. I think I can if I super focus. Okay. So the way I played is I just, like, barely... I don't even, like, use Aero Rover at all. It's basically on the outros from Cartethyia when I build him up that I go into Aero Rover, and outside of that, there's just no point in touching him ever. Are you like recording your gameplay or something? What do you do? What do you have so many videos for? I do the same thing, dude. When I send my videos to my editors on Google Drive or whatever, I have to keep deleting videos because I legit do not have the space for it. Negative damage acquired. No, no, this one is bad. Exploration for Rover. Wait, I can't swap? Oh. Why did both of them take down there? What? Oh! Boom! Alright, I got one more. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I fucked. Nah, it's fine. I think I don't have enough time, though. He's gonna be aerial right now, right? Honestly, pretty close. I could do it. I think it's probably better I go work on videos, though, and just get this later. Interesting, though. The Aero Rover's like negative build, too. I can get him up way more. His skills are low level. Is his sword even up? Let me check. Level 70. That wouldn't really help too much, though. I mean, the extra refinements would. Yeah, obviously I can do a middle tower. What does S2 do? Trash. Okay. Trash. You ever set with no signature? It's better if you're on Emerald of Genesis, go Molten Fusion. If you're on Overture, then go hit set. Emerald of Genesis is better than Overture. Right? I guess technically Blood Pact is better than Overture is too. If you're on Blood Pact, you go Tide Breaking. If not, then you go Molten Rift. EOG is better than Blood Rift though, or Blood Pact. All right, I'm gonna go work on videos and whatnot. I still gotta edit the 7-day clear and stuff. I'm gonna go work on the script for that. Go eat food, all that stuff. Hit the gym. If you haven't already, check out the YouTube, join the Discord, all those bangers. I'm gonna peace out. Take care, guys.